this, get that, screw this, and screw that. Welcome back everyone, welcome to Part 12, 11, 11, yeah. This week is kinda half and half. I don't like it. I worked a lot on the first day. The second day I was dragging my feet and worked only 100 minutes. And Monday I done absolutely nothing. So it is bad standing. It's really bad standing. I mean, look at the last week, 5, 6, 3. That's much better. The previous week, oh wow, that's horrible. So I want to see at least 3 hours every day. So if you take 3 from here and put it here, we need to do 3 and 3 in here, and one of them a 4.5. So yeah, so at least I need to do 6 hours. 6 and 7, 13, 14. Yeah, 15 hours per week is not bad, but not 3.5. 3.5 is really bad. 8 hours, really bad. 13, 14, bad. Yeah, but much better than what I'm done so far. So yeah, around 15 to 20 is good standing. Yeah, I'm doing crappy. Of course I said 7 hours in here, but I started work from 12 to 11, so I don't count the break times, times that I stop coding, times that I staring at the roof, time that I talk to the camera like now, trying to prepare myself to work. I only start the timer when I really into the work itself. And yesterday I didn't get that moment at all. Just I felt blah. I didn't know how to play, what to play, or how to play, or do anything fun. To watch something, clean the room. Even cleaning the room becomes fun when you're feeling so down. I don't believe it. I just overworked one day and it killed my spirit to work. No motivation, no motivation. I don't imagine myself that I'm going to work on the first game yet. I don't feel like it. February going to finish soon, and no game demo yet. No game demo. Hopefully I will finish everything in 1 month if I work every day like 4 hours. And that's the problem. If you cannot work even 3 hours a day, how can you work at least 4 hours a day without skipping any day? So let's take a look on what you need to do. So 2 days ago I fixed the algorithm and the text for app and made the symbols, the Arabic symbols, not considered as text connector, so you don't connect to the text. If you don't know how to read Arabic, you won't understand much when I'm blabbering. Oh, this is a test for the Arabic font and the spaces and thing, and yeah, the number doesn't consider it as a connector to the letter, it's just a test for that. So this letter is not connected to the 4. The algorithm was, because the algorithm on default consider letters can be connected from both sides. The exceptional ones that you cannot connect it from the end. All letters can be connected from before. No? Well, all letters are connected from behind except the ta marbuta. So anyway, it's an algorithm that based on exception rules. So this is the table for the exceptions. So what do we need to do next? We could try to fix the angle and let it use the screen resolution or the screen window form window size instead of the render to the object thingy. I'm too lazy even to write the right names or for whatever. How about to bore you to death, but to do some work and try to define different sizes for the Arabic font. Oh, let's try to fix the angle. So let's start working. I'll start the timer. Let's try to see why the angle is not going to the corner like the old days. It's in the main menu. So the angle is 0, so it should be on the right side of the screen. And yet, so let's return all the buttons. And return them to their real position. And try to see where is the dockable calculation. There you go. So oh, here it is. So it's called the screen width and height. And something is screwed up in here. So it is 800 by 600. Oh, it didn't call the function. Why is that? Is that the problem? Maybe if I click on it to change the order. No. And you see the about is not in the correct position. So who did call it the first time? Oh, It's the one that created the object itself. Is this happening every time I move the object maybe? What the hell? Why? Oh, yeah, this code is part of the game Zanga when I was working on this. So I was really in a hurry and I didn't have time to do the crap. So actually I tried, yeah, I done very horrible work in here. Yeah, I'm still not in the mood to work, but I'll try to do at least, as I said, 3 hours. I'm trying to find who's using this function. Nobody? Nobody. It's an static function. What the hell? I'm not going to delete it. I might use it because I don't know what the hell is this. Let's focus on here. I believe we have a way to change the angle. No. Give me a second. I could add a control to the menu when I press down in the hard code. Let's see. Yeah, we need to do this later, but so let's try to add something like this. White is 4. Should it be 3? 4. Really? So let's copy up and down. And yeah, up and down alone is enough. Oh yeah, we need a profile too. So let's check the S dialog. I need to find a solution. Yeah, as you can see. Oh, so this one update the highlight. I need to make a general way for that, I believe. I don't want to reprogram this every time to highlight, but something similar to this. So let's go to the request. Oh, it's already there, so let me. So here we want to change my angle. Nothing happened. Alright, so it detect the thing. It detect the thing. Yeah, and it increment. Maybe I need to update something. So here we have a key. Oh. Frickin' A. Really? It's negative. So yeah, I should call docking update with the thing. So I don't want to see this anymore. What happened if I replace the 4 with 3? I believe it become continuous. So I don't need to press, I just need to keep pressing. No? Yeah, you see when the problem is, it seems the angles update doesn't get updated when we change the resolution for some reason. Even though that was working, maybe because in the inventory we done something to call the function. What the fuck? Why the get name return S dialog? Is this a joke? This is definitely a joke. Nope, the dockable seems doesn't do that. Well, this one do the docking for all of them. Oh, it's the same, it's an overloaded function. Okay. Now think. In the game core maybe? Set screen. Look at that, it does. It does call the function. Then what's the problem? Why when I click on so it called the function. And this function get called. And actually we call this function. And the first one is the button MC, which is not dockable. So it immediately ignore everything. And another button. Oh. Wait a second. So C is don't tell me the last one is not checked. Let's see. So why do I have next twice? Is it because I changed from while to for in one stage? It might be the case. Finally. Okay, we have only one issue now. Is this full? Why is it still there? Alright. Yeah, that's what happened when you change things in a hurry and you don't notice that you have .next twice. You shouldn't switch functions without good reasons. Now what? Now I need to go to the menu component, check git name before I wow, a lot of freaking function, because I don't want to go to the menu component, I want to go to the main menu. Ah, silly you. Alright. So the word wrap, for some reason, add an enter before when the text is too long, not after. Dealing with Arabic is a little bit a pain in the butt sometimes. So why is that? If I could fix this problem, I will be super happy. But I might deal with the text for wrap after I add the right size for the right font for each one of them. I should add the Arabic ones in here instead of having them in here. So I could copy these. and put them here and see if they work. Oh. 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 Where is this called? And when? All right. We have this thing that load sprite fonts. Oh, right. The Arabic font is not a real sprite font, it's an image. Let's see if this will be accepted. It seems it's fine. So yeah, actually the text is not behind. It's not printed behind. It's not a mistake. The thing is, this text is belong to this button, and this button is printed above it, and that's why it's look like this. So we have a problem with the word wrap for the calculation. And we are going to try to decrease the size of this font, or actually man, a lot of freaking work. Let's start working. We are going to test the English font size and try to give the font 2, the font that I'm working on, a similar size to one of these suckers. So we are going to do some few kind of testing. Not the background, I don't care about the background now. So let's go to the campaign, font setting, 8. Nine, 10. Actually, you already know that 11 is smaller. Oh well, I just want to see the sizes. Save. I should start it above 11. Oh, by the way, we fixed the angle, no? We didn't test the angle value. It doesn't correspond to the screen, but step by step, focus. Let's replace the file. So angle 0 should be in the middle, and this is the middle, but I'm afraid we are starting in the middle of the middle. That's why it's look like this. So the middle of the menu is here, and the middle of the screen is almost here. Oh. Am I manipulating the menu itself, not the screen? It seems so. Yep. Silly you. So if we want the screen to be on the top corner, on the top left, it should be 135. $90, 135. Is it because the angle is 0? Yeah, it should be something like 180. And this should be -20. There you go. So it's working more than what I needed. If I increase it, it should go down. I should click on it first. If I decrease it, it should go to the right. But yeah, this kind of jump still bothers me about what to do. No idea how to solve it. Unless if I can decrease it by less than 1 degree. That might be the solution actually. I never thought about it. After all, 360 degrees contain more than 360 angles. 1 degree can be really huge if the diameter is huge. That's why you see this effect. Anyhow, never thought about that. The problem is these guys are integers. Maybe later on I'll think about it, but do you need that kind of precision? I don't think so. Anyhow, fonts. So why the first one is not the smallest? You notice this one is small and this one is a little bit bigger, and this one's a little bit bigger. Actually, this one, but oh. Alright, now it makes sense. But it seems this one is bigger than this one. I don't know why. Because I'm not using 4, I'm using 6. And 6 is the same size, I see. So it is bigger. Anyhow, let's try 12. 14, 16, 18, 20. And 5 in Arabic, let's make it into Hawla. Yeah, I put the Arabic and English numbers because we made something about the numbers. Even though my keyboard always print English numbers because of the setting of the stupid thing of the operating system, but in here I made it to force the numbers to become Arabic, even if the operating system doesn't do that. When I'm dealing with the Arabic setting, and that's why You see the stupid numbers in here. Anyhow, save. Copy. Close the stupid game. Paste. Why they look like to have the bold thing? So let's turn it into Arabic, which is refusing for some reason. Why can't I set it into Arabic? And why the memory is increasing all of a sudden? Do we have an infinite loop or something? And the memory is still increasing. So what did I do? It refused to go into Arabic for some reason. What did I do? A lot of freaking crap. What the freaking Oh well, let's we kinda need it to see the text for wrap effect, but I believe the text for wrap screwed up for some reason. Yeah, let's remove it for now. We don't need to see it. I will fix the text for wrap issue later. All right. So it seems kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to tell. It still bugs me when it's printed in the wrong position again. Let's try to fix this issue. It's kind of hard to calculate where the Arabic letters should start, because the angle is the top left, not the top right. So when I say English, it's so easy to see, oh, English is here, but the Arabic is a disaster to calculate. Especially we have different sizes of fonts now. I really want to go and do anything else than work, but I must stay on the chair and do the damn work. Of course, this thing is not calculated anymore, does it? When I switch. Oh. Are you telling me it's calculated all the times? Oh wow, really? Why is that? Why is that? Is that why the memories keep increasing? This is the label. This is the many component. What the hell? Oh crap. Oh crap. Why do I have a new in here? This is bad. Okay. Let's break them. Run the program and let it just keep running. And watch it. Do nothing. Just watch it. Yeah, the memory, that's considered a memory leak, no? And worst of its type. How the hell I never noticed that? I kept the program running for like half days sometimes when I go to sleep, and then go do whatever and return to it just for testing if anything screwed up. But I never ever read the memory, I guess, and check if it has issue. I have a guess that this is the issue, but let's give it a try. What happens if I do this? Even though this condition is if it's printable, and here if it is printable, it doesn't like that. What happened if we do this? The problem is C might not be printable. How many times do we use this guy? Yeah, C is not always printable, so we might have an issue. Yeah. And this one, if it is dragged while it's dragging, and here we notice it's only used for Arabic string. Are you sure? Be careful. Or text MC, okay. I don't want to do this, but what if we assigned it every time we use it? No, this is bad too. No. Do you know what? Fuck this variable. Yeah, fuck this file. I don't want to even see it. Nope, the memory is still increasing. I never remember it was increasing like this. I remember it stopped at 130 something, 136 if I'm not mistaken. And look at the CPU, it's not usually like this, huh? This is bothersome. Oh yeah, 138. I remember it was not 138. It wasn't 136. Alright. Let's build it somewhere. This is really distracting. I can't even think. I mean, from 100 to 150 for no reason. I'm not doing anything. This is bad. This is really bad. I need to find out what's killing the memory for no reason. I wonder if there is a way to find out. Anyhow. Yeah, I wasted 10 minutes doing nothing. I'm sorry. I was trying to fix the position of the font. I'm still eyeing the memory. Oh. Nope. It did increase. Is it because I'm switching between the font size? Is that the reason? But no, I'm loading it from the array. It's fixed. They are already all loaded from... This is tiresome. Anyway. So this is where the font starts. And it starts at the position of the component plus the width of the component minus 30. So the position of the component plus the width minus 30 only. And yet Ah, my head is not working that much. What happened if I decrease it by 20? Yeah. Why is this happening? It is almost as it print from the second letter. Almost. But I see El Khuruj almost good, because that's a new line. I'm not sure why I do. I'm just fucking. Yeah, this is much better. But the new line thing is screwing up everything. Oh. Okay. Before distance remove. Oh, okay, okay, this is the new variable. Arabic number of lines count. Okay. So I wanna check the second line. See, it started with enter for some reason. Why does it start with enter? It shouldn't start with enter. So this is the second component, which is this one, which is, if I go to the dialogues, it should tell me the both of them. Oh, MB5, really? So it is the about one. No? Oh, this is before the last, silly you. You're checking this one. Are you sure? So if we go to the dialogues, campaign, which one does it start with this stupid thing? Fucking A. The second one. Okay, the second one. Dialogues. Continue. See, there is no enter here. But for some reason, an enter has been added. when the caption has been assigned. The caption is assigned at which level? So it should be assigned at the end, and it seems it's assigned at the beginning or something. Freaking Arabic problems. Is this the one? It might be. Are we calling it anyway? Nope, it's not the guy problem. Whoops. Yep, it does called. Okay. So this is B3, which I don't care. No, this is the button B3. What's the original dialogue? The original, I meant English. Exit. So exit. So it appended at the the end. I see. So SP is empty. Six, 5. T is 20. 20 is this the shard that I was looking for and I couldn't find, and at the end I went and made a new one? I guess so. $20 is this one, which is Al-Khuruj. Yeah, I by mistake saved both of them together, and it should be, no, this is the PNG. JPG. I didn't add extra space in my final result, whatever. So it should be then this one. So the first one is Aleph. So it become enter. Then all the letters. I don't want to do quick desperate changes without thinking, but apparently we should add the letters first, then we add the enter in the Arabic case. Yeah, sounds a good result. Look at that. Yeah, that seems good. But hopefully long dialogues didn't screw up because of the fast fix. So apparently it's bigger than this button, this font, even though they start at different height, because I didn't make any kind of mechanism to make the button print the font based on the space in the middle yet. But as you can see, it doesn't look that good when it's at the top, the alignment. Text alignment, God. Yeah, I need to make some kind of calculation for that. You wanna make a game engine? Go ahead, make a game engine. So let's test other set of sizes. So MB1 should be bigger than MB6, which is 21 or 22, 24, 26, 28, 36. Save. This is the game test. You wanted to copy this one, and for some reason I don't trust that copy. Let's copy it again. So it seems this button is the same, almost the same size font. It seems so. It seems it's close to this one and this one, even to this one, but so it's around this size. So around 28. Let's try to make it smaller somehow. So how can we decrease this without killing ourselves? So we know that the size is 40 multiplied by 20, which is 800. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 800 by 400. I want to decrease it, but not by a lot, to keep the canvas okay. Not the canvas, but rather the resize. Actually, no, if I change the canvas by 80%, 20% I mean. Yeah, it will eat some of the letters. So maybe I need to do resize first. Actually done both. So here is the question. Will we have some kind of uh, 31 by 31 and 63? That means it's 32 by 32. Oh, if that's correct, then what's the point of a 300? Okay. It's 32 by 32, it seems. And then the canvas should be, the canvas size, 32 multiplied by 20 is 640. Oh yeah. So let's save this font and let's call it any stupid name, it doesn't matter. Let's save it as 32 multiplied by 32 BDN first. Then we save it as PNG. So we have 32 by 32, which is 80% of 40, which is correct. Should I make few images and test them all or what? Let's close the game. Just to show you how boring and time-consuming stupid things takes. Even though I really don't wanna add and rename later and stuff, but fuck it, let's do it. Oh yeah, I added to the main menu now, or the main menu component now, didn't I? Yeah. So we need to change the calculation manually, I'm afraid, by deleting the main function. Don't do that at home. I'll take a break after this one. Hmm. Hmm. Is this the one that's causing the problem? No, this is Y related. Oh. So there you go. We have two font sizes now. So what we're going to do after the break, we're going to try to make a few of them and assign a font size for them, and see if that will work or not. Apparently, 5 buttons won't be enough for the test. So the easiest way is to add another 5, or maybe even more, to test several size fonts and compare between them. So let's do that after the break. And actually, because I don't pause the game or the OBS in the break anymore, so see you next time.